Welcome to Rescue. This mission type is fairly similar to Capture, but instead of hunting down an enemy, you need to free a hostage from a prison cell and physically escort them to the extraction. As with Capture, there is no direct need to kill any of the enemies, but it can make the mission significantly easier. There are 3 distinct types of basic rescue mission, all of which require you to first reach the prison. The Corpus and Grenier missions have wardens patrolling the prison tile set. If they spot you, they will try to trigger an alarm, causing a timer to count down. Once the timer reaches 0, the hostage dies and the mission fails. The same thing goes for cameras or door sensors in the prison. Once you enter the cell block, there will be a few cells marked, any of which may contain the hostage. Hack the consoles in front of the cells to open them. Infested rescue missions are similar, however there are no wardens patrolling the prison area. Instead, the cell doors are overgrown with infested tumor nodes that have to be destroyed before the door can be unlocked. There can also be some laser traps, which, if tripped, will start another countdown to the hostage's death. Last up are the lure missions. If you don't have lure unlocked yet, don't worry about it. The cell block here consists of 5 consoles and a portal. Every console will cause the portal to open up to another cell linked to it. Once the correct console is hacked and the portal changes to the corresponding cell, the hostage will say, "I'm here." At this point, jump through the portal to grab the hostage and leave. Whichever mission type you do, you will now have to escort the hostage to the extraction area. You need to protect them from enemy attacks and keep them alive. If their health reaches 0, they will enter a bleed out state and need to be revived within the time limit. It is possible to give your secondary weapon to the hostage, so they can defend themselves. This, however, will also make them more likely to engage the enemies on their own. The best strategy here is to either methodically fight your way through the enemies towards extraction while keeping an eye on your allies' health, or race towards the exit as fast as possible. The latter being the generally preferred way, as the hostage will teleport to your location once the distance between you grows too far. It's also important to note that technically only you have to make it to extraction. As long as the hostage is alive and you enter the exit zone, the mission will be marked as complete, regardless of where the hostage is at that point. Once again, this mission type heavily favors fast warframes like Volt, Gauss or Titania, as they can reach both the prison and the extraction zone quite fast. However, rescue missions are supposed to be played somewhat stealthy, and they do offer additional rewards based on whether you killed all the wardens or tripped the alarm. So, to get the highest tier of rewards, you'll need to kill all the wardens and not trip the execution alarm. I would also recommend bringing ciphers to skip the hacking minigames where possible, to speed up the mission significantly. But for now, this should be all you need to get started with the mission type. If you require assistance with other mission types, feel free to check this channel for additional videos. I'm constantly working on making and updating these short surface level guides for new players. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.